What is going on to the people of the future? What's up? We're about to be doing some drifting. We're going to do one more time here, the insane roads. If we make it to the bottom of these roads, then we'll switch to doing some on-track racing. Hopefully, I can just do it like first try. But we'll see. We just gotta get things going here. Boom. I really wish I would have went and jumped in the river before the stream to wake me up. But it's too late now. So there we go. I did take Cassie on a little walk this morning. We walked down by Trout Creek and we did see a few small trout. We did see a couple decent sized trout for being how tiny of a creek it was. I forgot to turn on. Let's see here if I can do this without messing up the camera. Ouch.
Bluetooth connected.
Ouch. Smacked my knee. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're in it. Have to just pull up chat real quick. Let's see here. Jackson was good. Let's go to my channel. Let's see, there we go. Dirty Q-Tip, what's good, man? RPM, Jays. Let's see, we got the chat popped out. Justin, wondering why. CS and Malacrane. What's up, guys? What is up, guys? Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Clarifying that. Okay, hold up. Just gotta position the chats. Get the chats where they need to go. I've got the chats where they need to go. Let's see, there we go. What's up, Skids? I keep hitting the brake like thinking it's my clutch. Alright, the deal is we're trying to make it down this mountain. If I can make it down this mountain, then we will do some racing. When we get to the bottom of the hill, we'll switch over to Assetto Corsa, hop on the racetrack, and do a little bit of racing for the first time in a long time. Delicate going in on the roses. Got family in Amsterdam. Wondering why I said my van don't do that. Oh! I should have been pumping the gas and the brake at the same time there. Dude, no kidding, Skids. I know. Possibly some Assetto today. I was going to start on Assetto, actually. Even though I posted a video saying I was starting doing this, What's up, Gavin? Leanne, this is BeamNG. Thank you, Justin. I was gonna start on Assetto racing, but there wasn't any Red Bull circuit. There wasn't any Red Bull rings. All the servers were completely empty. And I wasn't trying to race with the AI because my AI in Assetto are broken as hell. I don't know how to get my AI in Assetto to act normal. They all like come to a dead stop at every corner and pile up. So there was no servers. So I figured maybe if I just played, oops, I forgot to. So I hoped that if I played BeamNG for a minute here, that maybe by the time we make it down this mountain, there will be a server with some people in it racing. So I'm not trying to race by myself. That's goofy. That is goofy. Okay, one sec. I just have to make the one chat a tiny bit smaller. There we go. There we go. RPM, it's your birthday? Are you for real? Happy birthday, RPM. No way. Well, it's warm outside. I wouldn't say it's hot, though. It's like a 75, maybe? This morning when I woke up, it was like 40, 44 or some shit. Which felt cold. No clutch, no handbrake. Whipping the van. All in that body weight, all in that. Oh, transitioning using body roll. Yeah, Justin, to hell with Florida. To hell with Florida in the van, anyways. I mean, kind of to hell with Florida in general. I don't think I could do with that kind of heat. The game is BeamNG. Yeah, dude, V, I did hear about that. I had like a bunch of Celsiuses at that time, and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. And I can't drink. I have a fried pancreas. So I can't drink. And I was like, wait, am I about to get fucking, damn it. Am I about to get ninja dosed by Celsius? What's up, Tora? But yeah, it was just like one particular flavor in one area or something, I think. This ain't no truck sim. This ain't no truck sim. This is, this is van sim. Alright, let's put the drink down. The thing is, we're trying to make it to the bottom of this hill. When I make it to the bottom of the hill, we'll switch over to doing some track racing. I keep wanting to reach for my handbrake, but it's not an option. I shouldn't have blipped the throttle right there. I have 840 amp hours of lithium-ion batteries. Heavily recommend using eco-worthy batteries. Whatever one of their batteries you can afford. Oh, but I mean, it all just depends on what you're trying to run off of batteries. It depends on how much solar power you'd have to charge them, or if you're charging them off shore power or an alternator charger. There's so many variables on what your battery setup should be. Everybody's wants, needs, and everything is totally different. All right, I gotta lock in. We can make it further than this. Yo, what's up, Daff? These pedals, I was using the wrong cord. The original pedals are broke. My CRP pedals, genuinely, they just don't fit. Carolyn, thank you for the heart me. How's it going? Kenneth, how's the day? Skids, how's the day? Devusi, you're cooked. You're cooked. I mean, once again, your power income is just as important as your power bank. So, like, for somebody with an off-grid setup in a state like Colorado where it's sunny almost every single day of the week, Kenneth, nice, dude. Love to hear it. The map is Insane Roads. If you have 5,000 watts of solar panels, you can get by with having next to no batteries at all. But if you have 200 watts of solar panels, there's like no amount of battery that will ever allow you to run a gaming PC consistently, you know? Even that is pretty broad. A roof full of solar panels can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. An average van lifer would say a roof full of solar panel means 400 watts of solar. It's a very common van life solar amount. I have 600 watts. It's not enough to run a gaming PC. I've met one person with a van that had a little over 1,000 watts of solar on his roof, I think. But his was literally a roof full. He didn't have any roof vent fans. He didn't have any air conditioners. Shit! Sideways, what's good, man? Thank you for the heart, man. Carolyn, thank you for the... Whoa, that's a new gift. The heart signal. What's up, Sideways? We doing good. Yeah, to run a gaming PC, dude, in a van, you're gonna have to... It's really, to be honest, it's kind of unrealistic. Kayla, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go climb a tree, bro. Go climb a tree. Enjoy your childhood by doing something other than this. Please. Jay's gaming, I'll never understand. I'll never understand. I don't know. I don't even want to tell you a certain number to be able to run a gaming PC, and then like you go off of that. I mean, to be honest, if you are actually looking to buy a true solar system and do a van build, I did days and days of math equations and research on how to equate how much battery you need and how much solar you need along with how much battery, depending on how many watts you're going to be pulling for how long, is kind of the general equation you need to figure out. How much power you'll be pulling for how long, and that will tell you how much batteries you need, and how many batteries you need will tell you how much solar power you need to keep up with it, to keep up with the power draw. But oh, Sean, there's a lot of people on PC games. Honestly, TikTok's a good spot to find people to play online with. If you find smaller streamers, a lot of times smaller streamers are literally looking for viewers that will play with them. But if I just had to throw a number out there, I'm trying to... Carolyn with the confetti, hold on, wait a minute. There we go. I forgot, I don't have Tickfinity open. If I had to throw a number out there, my next huge upgrade that I'm looking to do to the van is try to come up with some sort of triple solar panel rollout system. So picture... Gosh darn it. So picture this is my one solar panel on the roof. Well, it's two solar panels. Picture is my one solar panel. I'm trying to figure out how to have three of them stacked. The original one on the bottom, another one on top of that, another one on top of that. So I have 600 watts of solar. So 600, 1200, 1800, and then have like actuators that I can push a button and make it go. So then it'll reveal the one in the middle, and the other two will go out both ways. And that'll give me 1800 watts, and I think that 1800 watts of solar power with 840 amp hours of battery will be nearly unlimited solar power for what I'm doing. I think at that point I could start to consider a real gaming PC. But then it comes down to where you're at. Because like if I was living full-time in Iowa or Oregon or places that are known to be gloomy, oh, we're lagging. That still might not be enough, but knowing that I primarily spend time in Colorado and California or in Arizona where it's sunny almost always, That should be enough to run pretty much everything always and never consider it. Damn it, I wish I put a lower or a higher light goal. After this crash, we'll change cars. Appreciate you guys running up the likes. I don't want to switch out of the van. Chat, oh, Tucker's in the server. Chat, should I pull out the old Ford Transit next? Should we see how the MK4 slides compared to the MK5? I think those numbers are right. Maybe it's MK3 and MK4. I'm a stupid American, so I don't know the Transit MKs because this is the first Transit we ever got. Or no, this is MK3 and the other one's MK2. Do we got any knowledgeable UK people in here? It's crazy. The Ford Transit was the most well-selling cargo van in the UK for like 15 years before they brought it to America. And we never even got that version of Ford Transit. That was the most well-selling van. What's up with that? Ford, fucking American company, holding back on the best van on the market from us. That's dog shit. That makes sense. Yeah, Tori, yep, I am on a laptop, but it's more than just a laptop. It's like, I spent like $2,500 on this piece of shit, and I'm running low settings. So $2,500 on a computer to then like 7 months later be running low settings. We love that. We love that. 4070, alternator charging is a thing, but once again, it's like running a gaming PC. No, it's not even. That won't even put a dent in your bank. Like for example, I have a 40 amp alternator charger. Hateful, nice, dude. New beginnings. New beginnings. Damn, Sideways. What specs do you have, Sideways? Like I have a 40 amp alternator charger, DC to DC charger. An average one for a van lifer is 20 amp, so I have twice the average. I have the big boy charger that people usually put like on school bus builds and such. I don't know how my alternator hasn't fried yet. I've just been waiting for my alternator to shit the bed. It's incredible that it hasn't. Yo, Hateful with the hand signals. No way. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. If you send confettis, it makes my doors fall off. Just saying, I feel like you get more bang for your buck that way. Bro, MK means Mark III or Mark IV. Yes, good job, Ghost Rider. I'm proud of you for letting everyone know. I am proud of you, player. Yeah, I spent $2,500 on this stupid laptop. It's a 4070 i9. 4070 i9. God dang, yeah, dude, 40 amps is a lot of fucking power to be pulling. Appreciate you, Jordan. Oh shit, new car. You're right. You're right. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Jay. Way to be on top of it. Do we do the old Transit? I think we pull out the old Transit. Daft says confetti. Look at that. Daft, it worked. Nah, Hateful sent the confetti gift as you said that. Here, hold up. I didn't save the other Transit build. TRX? Damn, I do have a TRX in the truck server, but I haven't put it in this server yet. 40 amp alternator charger. I think that 40 amps at 12 volts charging equates to like 400 watts of power going in. An average gaming computer pulls 1,000 watts of power. So even if I had my van consistently idling for 8 hours a day while I gamed, or say I planned on running my gaming PC for 6 hours. I wanted to edit for 2 hours in the morning and then stream for 4 hours in the afternoon. I would have to run my van to get that 6 hours of gaming. I'd have to run the van for 12 to 15 hours of driving around, idling. So I'd have to drive halfway across the fucking country to make enough power to game for one day. If that math makes sense to you. Which, don't get me wrong, alternator chargers are great, and I do use mine pretty commonly, and it has saved me a time or two, but great example, I was in Colorado. Okay, let's see, let's put the big turbo on it. I was in Colorado, I was streaming a lot, I drained my power way down low, like 40% charge in my battery or something, and I was desperate for power. It was cloudy. It was the winter of Colorado, so it wasn't sunny. We can do a C10 next. 25k likes, we pull out a C10. No way. Are you serious, Sterling? There's no way. That's really what they be doing? I mean, it makes sense. Police cars have so many electronics going on inside of there. It's insane. Those things are jam-packed full of electronics. 2 80-amp chargers, or alternators, and just nutso. Yeah, bicycle generator it is. Yeah, dude, power in a van, gaming in a van really is kind of like not real life. But I don't know, that's like the fine print. If you guys have ever heard of him, he recently changed his whole brand to Trent the Traveler. He's like the van life gamer. This thing does not want to slide. It has like no juice. Oh yeah, let's turn the boost all the way up. Let's get like fucking 70 PSI. What's up, Derek? I talked to him way back when about it, when I was first re-shopping for batteries like 2 years ago. He said he has 400 amp hours and he has 600 watts of solar, and he never is concerned about battery power. Which I don't know. That math still does not math to me. He must not be gaming very much at all. Which I don't think he is. He is actually like he is like actually a van life guy. He'd be out doing all sorts of van adventures and shit, and he doesn't stream for like 6 hours a day or 4 hours a day. I beg to differ. Appreciate you, Skids. I just saw a video of a guy with a very well-maintained mustache on TikTok, and I was examining. I was like, why does he look so well-maintained and not like a bum? The pedals, yeah, I mean, the pedals are working, but we ain't got no clutch. Okay, so why can we not get this thing to slide? It did take me a minute to get used to this last time. Okay, there we go. This thing you gotta get it in boost, and you gotta get it sideways, and then you gotta keep it there. You gotta keep it in boost, and you gotta keep it sideways. But yeah, dude, van life gaming on a true gaming PC really is like almost not real life. You have to really like build your van specifically for that. From my experience, in my opinion. TT, thank you for the super chat. No way, first super of the stream. Lee, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Thank you very much, TT. WTT in the chat. Oh, TT got my dog excited. Oh, we're inside of Tuk Tuk. Oh, we are really... Talk about vanception. A transit in a transit in a transit being... Or, yeah, transit in a transit in a transit. Tuck with pass on the inside. Cannot get this thing to kick out. There we go. Tuck over the edge. TT, thank you again. I appreciate that. Oh, here, let's knock the doors off for TT. Son of a bitch. If she would have sent, or if they would have sent that $2 super chat on TikTok, it would have knocked my doors off. So let's give them what they paid for. Now you guys can know that there's no kids inside the back of this van, too. Yeah, dude, power's a bitch in a van. Gaming and van life, there's a reason you don't see too many people really doing it. Because that's like right now, I have an insane power system, and still it's not perfect. Hold up. We gotta block someone. No! I need to figure out how to actually permanently block this bot. They came in yesterday with the same shit. I think I did it. Jay remembers. Yeah, they're just a bot. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody's paying for that bot to run. Isn't that crazy? Somebody's paying their actual money for that bot to go spam that message in chats. Like, who is pushing that? Who's doing that initiative? Like, or like, who's like, you know what I mean? Like, who's paying for it? Like, who does that benefit? Or like, what? I reported them. Good work, John. That's honestly the best way to get like bots out of chats. Because as a streamer, I can just block it, and then they just go on to the next stream and copy paste. It's not even copy paste. I really do think it's like an actual bot, just like a Discord bot. It's like a program that just knows how to copy paste. game is BeamNG. Okay, we're starting to get a hang of this transit. No brake lights on the top is weirding me out. I love popping the clutch with my finger. That is so funny. Chat, it was awesome. Hey, TT, I appreciate that very much, man. There's a good chance you'll be my only super chatter all stream, so I very much appreciate it. Damn, dude, I'm getting like 5 frames per second. What is this shit, bro? Oh, I'm about to fucking smash this laptop with a hammer, I swear to God. Unk is near crash out status with the laptop. I'll close File Explorer. That's all that I can close. That's the only thing that I have open that isn't necessary. Just make sure that I'm not accidentally recording on OBS. I'm not. We currently have 300 viewers on TikTok or on YouTube. God damn, brothers. Did we hit 100 likes? Oh, 10 more likes. Jay's on it. Jay beat me to the question. If you guys double tap the center of your screen, you can send a like on the YouTube short streams. Helps me out, and when we hit 10K, we'll get a new car. Why am I getting 0 frames per second? We can start counting this shit at frames per minute at this point. Oh, it's bad. I wonder if somebody in the server just pulled out one of the broken mods. I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping somebody has the International or one of the Rangers out. Let's see. No? No. Tucker has one extra van. Tucker, if you wouldn't mind deleting your other van, I'd appreciate it. That shouldn't make a fucking difference. I should really be able to sacrifice. I should be able to handle having 3 vehicles on a fucking server. I don't know why it's doing this. My laptop is just... Everything is falling apart, bro. Everything. My whole sim rig. Yesterday, the solar... Oh yeah, if you guys were wondering why the stream abruptly ended yesterday, it's because my solar panel blew off the hood of the van and smashed into the ground. My Starlink panel. My $600 internet Starlink panel it took a pretty good hit yesterday. I delete all cars ain't driving when I stream? Yeah. Yo, FX, no way with the super. Appreciate you, man. Oh, hold it, we go. Stuck a few of your vids on the Moser Racing Facebook. I'm admin there. Dude, FX, that's sick. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. That's super cool. That's super cool. Yeah, if you don't mind, throw my tag in there, at Dan's Gaming Van. It should be, I need to fucking get on Facebook. That's something, that's like one of those things I know I should have. Why am I getting 1 frame per second right now? There's 1 person in the server. Also, why does it show me that there's 4 people in the server when there's not? I'm running low settings. I'm running low settings. We hit 100 likes? There we go, new car. What is this shit, bro? It is one thing after another. The sim rig is just every single day falling apart more and more. It's crazy. It really is fucking crazy. Come on, laptop. Come on, sim rig. I literally just need you to hold in there for 6 more months. 6 months. I'm really thinking within 6 months I'll be in a house. Let's set a new light goal for TikTok. I'll be in a new house if you guys just push a few buttons on your screen. If you guys don't know, help Unk get into a house. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, the follow button. In return, you get free daily sim racing content and live streams. And somehow you guys pushing a couple of buttons on your phone screen can help me pay for a mortgage someday, which is fucking crazy. Which is crazy. Casper, thank you for that follow. Making it happen. Sadly, the laptop is freshly restarted right before stream. Oh, fuck. I'm getting literally 3 frames per second right now. There we go. Follow train. Appreciate you. 5-star. Oliver. Carolyn with the heart signal. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you very much. Shout out, Carolyn. One of the biggest supporters. Engine is starved of oil. Well, that's not good. I must have bashed the oil pan off on one of the corners. Ollie, thank you for that follow. Stream is good, game is broken. Rip, bro. Joe Mama? Something like that. Oh, wait, did I not change the car? Brain fart. I got you, YouTube. I got you, YouTube. Lower your graphics? Bro, I'm running low graphics on a $2,500 computer. Do you understand how hard it hurts my soul after I specifically spent $2,500, almost 3 racks with taxes, to be able to play this game on ultra settings, and I'm about to drop down to the absolute lowest settings possible in this game? Oh, it hurts my soul so fucking bad. It really does. I spent so much money. And like I did run, Joe Mama, appreciate you. I did run ultra graphics for a while. This computer handled ultra graphics. We got the Crown Vic out. Usually I ask chat what we're driving next. Look at this thing. What a wild looking Mustang. Oh, we got the 2-door Mustang and the 4-door Mustang side by side. Oh, Tucker with the 360, can he save it? He's off. You can get an F1 car, but they kind of suck. I have one in the server. We can pull out an F1 car. Next like goal, 200 likes on YouTube, pull out an F1 car and put my F1 wheel on the sim rig and drive an F1 car down. No handbrake, no clutch. Just a fucking dream to buy a house soon. Oh, I have fucking traction control on. I thought something... Whoa! I thought something felt weird. The Mustang to bring all your friends in, straight up. Look at this. 2 Mustangs side by side. One is just disguised as a 4-door. Oh, I wish I could pull a handbrake right there. I should have just been left foot braking more, but it's okay. The plan with this live stream is, if I can make it to the bottom of this hill, when I make it to the bottom of this hill, we're switching over to Assetto Corsa to do some F1 racing. For the first time in a long time. Gotta drift the F1 cars crazy. Oh. 6 setup, thank you Mason, Matson. Want to see a station wagon swinging? We can do that. We can make that happen. We got a E30 wagon. I guess I don't know if you consider that a station wagon per se. Yes, right guy, it should be on like turbo mode or whatever the highest mode is. It is plugged in for sure. Fishing Fanatic, BeamNG. Benson Wilson just comes into the YouTube stream and just felt the need to comment, I do not like you. It's okay. Ben Summy, you can, that's alright. I respect that. I respect that, brother. Lampoons? Wait, what's Lampoons Wagon? Oh, is that like family or Christmas Vacation? Like the Chevy Chase movie? Is that what you mean by that? The old, like, what is that? Like a Chevy Malibu wagon or something? Skid says I love you. Look at that. It balances out. It balances out. Defusi, appreciate you pulling back up to the stream, by the way. I'm sorry to make PC gaming in a van sound as bad as it is, but like, it is kind of a bitch, to be honest. It is paid server, $5, link in the bio. McKimmy, I still don't think I've sold a single fucking person. I don't think I have converted one person onto the server. Jesus, no, not even Jesus. Jesus came from when JJ streamed like 2 times. JJ streamed the server like twice. Yo, Brumby, taking the doors off this bitch. Thank you for the rose as well, Brumby. Did we actually hit 200 likes already? You messaged me once in Messenger? Did I really? What's up, Chris? Welcome in. Poleo, what's up? Like it up, haters. That's right. Appreciate you, man. Sorry for butchering your name. Come on, no. Jays, it's super fun, dude. This game is so worth it. I swear to God. This is one of the best car games I've ever got. For sure. I was trying to read chat and it almost took me off the road. Let's see here. There we go. Now I can see chat better. Chris, what's good, player? I do have a G80. I can't drift it worth a shit, but I'd try if that's what you guys really wanted. Didn't I already promise a car for next car? This is the furthest we've made it so far all stream. Keep in mind, if we make it down this hill, we're switching over to Assetto Corsa to do some F1 and GT3 racing. The problem is when I looked for a F1 and GT3 server this morning, fuck! There was none. Oh, it was the F1 car. Damn, you guys remember too. Alright, chat. Okay, here's the deal. I'll pull out the F1 car. If I make it to the bottom, that doesn't count as making it to the bottom, because we're supposed to drift to the bottom. Y'all know me. I'm a slidey guy. But here's the deal. You guys gotta fucking run up the likes really fast, because I don't want to drive the F1 car. Be straight up with you. The F1 car in this game sucks. So we're gonna have to hit the next like goal really fast. So then like this passes quickly and we can get back to a drift car. Okay. Where's the F1 car? For the love of Lord. Ooh, that M3, that E36 looked spicy today. Me like E36. There it is. We got the McLaren F1 car. Let's see if it breaks the server. Prepare your ears, headphone users. Yes. Can you hear me? Alright, hold up. My computer is completely frozen right now. Okay, let's... Off with the Moza RS wheel. On with the Moza FSR2 wheel. Okay. Look at this, we got two Miatas. I wish I was in a Miata right now. Chat, run up those likes so then we can hit the like goal and pull out a Miata. Should that be our next car? Okay. I'm waiting for my Moza app to open, if it will, so then I can turn it to F1 settings. We need that 360-degree rotation. You guys literally couldn't hear? Okay. Is my Moza app gonna open? Oh, it is open. It's just not... Cancel. 360 degrees. There we go. Oh my god. Keep in mind right now, holy shit, I'm running 500% force feedback in game. We might fry the Moza R3 with this. There's a chance the R3 is going to get got by this. We need to hit that next light goal ASAP. Look at Tuck killing it. Did I hit him? I hit him. I am so sorry, Tucker. I swear on my screen, I think that was a ping attack. Why is my wheelbase doing what it's doing? I'm telling you, the F1 car on Beam is so broken. So broken. I downloaded this mod with intentions of doing some BeamNG F1 racing. And then I just learned how fried this mod was. Tuck says you good. Appreciate you. Sorry, Tuck. I swear on my screen I didn't touch you. Chat, did I hit him or not? Oh, okay. Tuck got a little speed boost. Oh, Jew, what's up? Brock, what's good, man? Annabelle, how are you? Lucas, welcome back. Got like 88 in it. Only has 8K miles. Wait, Sterling, what are we talking about? I missed the first comment. I saw somebody reply to you and say, like, I bet you want an arm and a leg for that. Damn. Did we hit 40K likes? Thank God, bro. Let's... Ah! Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I am actually a French fry. What do I do? What do I do? Remove current vehicle. That's what I do. We're going to do that again. Remove current vehicle. Did we hit 300 likes, actually? Done made Tucker fly. Somebody wanted a vet. I also want a vet. Oh, what's Tucker in? Oh, Tamir in the server. Oh, he's on the wides. Damn, bro. I hate to say it, but oh, look at his fenders getting fucked up from the tires rubbing. Look at it just destroying the truck. That thing looks dope, though. Ooh, very good. All right, chat, what's the new car? Oh, I like the wheel choice. We got the BMW, 2 different BMW wheels, like a bottle cap sort of wheel. On the R34 GTST. We do need a driftable C6, you're right. Okay, chat. Oh, Kai Truck's a great suggestion, but I don't have one. We're either going to pull out a Drift Ford Ranger, or we're going to pull out a BMW. Let's see it. Both of you, TikTok and YouTube, both hit their like goals. Bumby the World going crazy on the roses. Thank you, man. Putting us at almost 100 total roses towards the gift goal. Let's update the like goals for both of you guys. Let's see here. Somebody says station wagon. I don't have a pre-built E30 station wagon. That's the only station wagon I have that'll slide well. Or that could slide well. 1 vote per person. Ranger, E36, BMW, van, Ranger, BMW, E36. BMW, E30, E36. Surprisingly, it's looking like BMW is going to win. Okay, hold up. We're going to have to do a bigger like goal, too. Because by the time... You guys are killing it on TikTok. By the time that I even get to my next fucking... By the time we spawn in a car, you guys are going to hit the 60K like goal. Let's do 75K so we can actually drive whatever car we pull out. And then YouTube. Got to update that like goal real quick. I need to get my shit automated, man. I need to get my like goals automated. What am I doing? I stream like such a boomer. I think that we're going with E36. I think BMW won. Ford Fiesta is an interesting request. A Fiat is an even more interesting request. Okay, now we got a... Jeez Louise. You guys are still going to beat me to the like goal by the time... Or wait, 45K likes. Am I tripping? I don't even know. I'm getting all my numbers mixed up. We got to switch back to 900 degrees wheel rotation. Do we try drifting with the F1 wheel? No. Why would this happen to me? Why are my textures randomly broken on the E36? Nothing changed. I didn't add any new mods. I didn't get rid of any new mods. There wasn't an in-game update. Oh, I hate that, bro. I hate that. Damn. I am in Discord. Or, yeah, Justin, I mean, I have a Discord. To be honest, I'm really irresponsible about checking my Discord. Oh my god, dude. One of my favorite cars. Could have been turning down your settings. Oh my god. This laptop is going to end up in the fucking ocean. I'll tell you what. Okay, we can turn the audio back up since the F1 car's gone. Shit. Oh, I'm so heartbroken right now that one of my favorite mods. Yo, Bumby with the confetti taking the doors off. Thank you, man. Thank you for the... Oh, the whole motor has no textures. Oh, dude, I hate modded I hate modded games. That was like somebody just the other day was in chat being like, well, modding's easy, duh. Why are you complaining about modding? Modding's easy. All you have to do is drag and drop files. It's like, well, no shit, all you have to do is drag and drop files. With the overall management of having a bunch of modded games, is such a headache, bro. Shit never just works. Shit never ever just works. You cannot change a single thing. You cannot add a new mod, not get an update, not get rid of a mod, not change anything, and suddenly your shit just stops working out of nowhere. So annoying. Oh, or like you'll add one new mod and it'll break 3 of your favorite mods, and it's like, how's that even? At least that kind of makes sense, because like the mods aren't compatible with each other, which doesn't make sense. That adding one car breaks 3 other fucking cars. In my mind, that does not make sense, but it does. I've learned to accept that. But what really grinds my gears, little bumper tap, what really grinds my gears is when your shit just stops working. Mods just randomly stop working. No updates, no changes. Shit just decides one day that the textures are now just randomly gone. Oh, it makes me want to crash out. Dude, that's what I was watching Space Bat this morning. A homie on TikTok, and he was playing on the original LA map in this game. One of the original base game maps that come in-game. And half of his fucking textures on the in-game map were missing. No textures. All over the place. His roads, his signs, his walls. What is going on here? Tuk-Tuk's setting up the roadblock on me. I don't know. I think my whole computer's bugging. Because, like, right now I'm literally getting, like, negative frames per second. We're getting frames per minute. Gary's mod. Wait, what is that? The map is Insane Roads. I got Royal Rendering mods that the window textures messed up. Oh yeah, I mean, at this point, I expect window textures to be broken. I paid $15 for my van mod. Download it, textures are broken. The window textures are broken on it. It's like, well, saw that one coming. Whoa! Come on now! Homie just literally just ran me over. You could hear he was full boost the whole time. Not only did he not hit the brakes, he didn't even let off the gas. You could just hear full boost. Oh. Okay, this thing's done. We're out. My E30, one of my favorite mods in this game, is fried. Task Manager, maxing out GPU. The GPU is bouncing from 30% to 80%. But even at that wouldn't break the textures, I don't think. He dropped a gear and did full boost, no kidding. Okay, what are we pulling out since that car's broken? What was the... Oh yeah, it was either Ranger Danger or it was BMW. Oh, I swear, dude, if the Ranger's broken... Right now it says that my CPU is bouncing from 10% usage, or my GPU is bouncing from 10% usage to 80% usage. That sounds not right. There ain't no way that my GPU is only at 10% usage at any point in time with everything going on that's going on. Right? I feel like bottom of the barrel, the GPU's gotta have fucking 50% just having both streaming platforms open. Oh. Can you join? Absolutely. It's a $5 server. What's Vortex, Brock? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that like a BeamNG thing or what? You big on ATS? Not at all. Not at all. I have it. I have American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. I've streamed them a little bit. I had a mod that broke only the in-game car lights. It's so annoying, bro. I'm looking into buying a sim rig or a gaming setup. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by a gaming setup? Like a computer? Like are you saying like a gaming computer going from console to PC? Can you guys tell that I'm getting like 5 frames per second? Because I'm getting literally probably 5 frames per second right now. Oh my god. I don't know, chat. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess you do see the frame drops. Limited by RAM or CPU. I believe my GPU is what maxes out, actually. That was like I was exporting a YouTube video today, and, it kept showing that my GPU was at 99% the entire time that I was exporting my YouTube video, which I think that shouldn't be, right? To export a video from an editing software, I would hope that it would be able to not be completely maxed out just exporting a video. Oh, Reaper, wait, Reaper, are you Tamir? Chilling, dude, no worries. Oh! Maybe I should go put a fan on my computer. Okay, yeah, dude, no sweat. The GPU jumps in game. It's just spawning and stuff, right? But what was weird to me is not the opposite of the jump. The fact that it said that my GPU is only at 10% usage while I have TikTok Studio, OBS, and BeamNG multiplayer going. Ain't no fucking way my GPU is only working at 10% at any point in time. I know this bitch is sweating. 50% would probably be like... I doubt that it's dropping below 50% usage. Oh, e-bike Easton, what kind of car you got? Or what kind of bike you got? I'm cooked. External GPU, I'm on a laptop. Vortex is where it's beginners in the modding verse. I don't completely understand, brah. Is it a BeamNG specific thing? Is Vortex a specific BeamNG like third-party platform or program? I should have been on the throttle that whole time. Oh, we're still gonna save it? I'm literally getting like fucking 4 frames per second. I don't know. Hi, Cassie. Lovely. There's tons of airflow in the van. My laptop isn't even that hot. I mean, it's hot, but not in comparison of how hot it gets. One of the cooler vans I've seen in a while just drove by. That was sick. Frame drops when sitting still is crazy. Devusi, to be honest, I haven't played a video game off stream in years. Just because, like you were asking about the power situation, I can't justify playing a video game off stream because I have to use every bit of solar power I have for streaming. So by the time I do a daily stream, I've used up my daily amount of solar power that I can burn. Yeah, we are getting like no frames per second. We're literally in the teens. At the highest frames per second that I'm seeing right now is 20 frames per second. Oh, it could be a driver's update. What's the name of that program to check on driver's update? NVIDIA? Do I type in NVIDIA? Let's just see. I know I can't do it while I'm live, but... Oh, you guys would not believe the amount of struggle and effort I have put into trying to stream this past 2 weeks to not be able to stream at all. It is insane. Oh my god. Wait, so Brock, is it for... Oh, it's for other games? Maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll look into it. But, like, right now, the mods aren't even the issue. It's just my computer being a piece of shit. Oh, sorry, Skids. Good dodge. Dude, my computer is dying. It's currently saying frames per second not available. Where normally it reads how many frames per second I get, it's just saying not available right now. It's like, yeah, actually you're getting frames per minute, and we don't know how to calculate that, so... oh, there is a new fucking driver. What do I do? You should install a backup battery for solar panels? What does that mean? What does that mean? AJV, go watch. Yeah, I'm literally frames per minute right now. It can't even read how many frames per second I'm getting. The crash out's coming. The crash out is on its way. The crash out is on its way. McKimmy, I hate to say it, but when I was filming my video this morning and I was the only person in the server, I was getting almost the same frames per second. I think that the driver update might give me about 5 more frames per second. I don't even know. The problem is, kids, to end and restart stream is it's just not good for the... Yeah, I can't play like this. I'm literally... It can't even read the frames per second because it's not even... I'm not even getting frames per second right now. It's like I'm playing on a stop motion. Can I... You have to restart a computer to install a... update, right? To install a driver update? I don't know. I click the install button. Let's see what happens. I know, McKimmy, dude. I don't even know what to make of it at this point. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know how to read this situation. Is it the universe telling me... is it the universe telling me... Fucking smash the laptop on the ground, drive back to Iowa right now, and buy the first 4-plex available, whether it's perfect or the worst? Or is it the universe telling me, keep pushing. You're about to be rewarded. Just keep dealing with the bullshit you're dealing with. It can go both ways. I'm literally getting probably 3 frames per second right now. I'm playing a literal stop motion. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Whoa, dude, that truck's sick. Sorry, Tamir. Let's see what it's doing. Preparing to install still. Note, screen may flash during install. Yeah, well, you know what else might happen during install? Unk might crash out and snap the laptop in half. Unk might crash out and break the laptop in half before I can get it installed. Play F1. Honestly, that's not a bad idea to see how Assetto Corsa runs. That's actually a really good idea. Just for like baseline testing purposes to see, is it my laptop, is it Beam, is it the server, is it my luck? No, you're chilling, Reaper. I totally pulled out right in front of you. And knowing that you can't see me. Ronan, absolutely. Looks like 25 plus. Okay, well at least you guys are getting somewhat of a decent, oops, sorry Tucker, decent viewing experience. Dude, this thing's crazy. This thing's crazy. Got the tow mirrors out and all. It's a stop motion. It's 2025. And I'm playing the stop motion on my sim rig. see, still just preparing to install. It sure is. A snapped GPU is worse than a struggling GPU. That's true. You're not wrong. Ain't no way we're almost to 500 likes on YouTube. This has been like the worst stream. This has been, as my last 2 weeks have been trying to stream, this is just a purely technical difficulty stream. It is another day of nothing working. We are, I don't know, dude, we're probably going on almost 10 days deep. And when one thing doesn't work, the next doesn't. Or if one thing does work, the next thing doesn't. Which is crazy, dude. I've had first it was my one set of pedals, or first it was my solar batteries. So I go through all the work to replace all my solar batteries and get them fixed. We get all the new solar batteries in, installed, sit down, think this is it. I run all new wires for my sim rig. I think this is it. I've finally got myself set up to where I can stream with no issues. I eliminated all my issues. I sit down to stream and I break my main pedals. I pull out my next set of pedals. Those ones do not work with the seating position. Pull out my other set of pedals, and that one was user error. I was using the wrong cord to connect the pedals. So the next day I figure that out, I get the right cord on, the pedals work, my handbrake dies while I'm filming my pre-live video. Mind you, all these days with the other issues going on, my laptop has ran great. The next day, I accept that my handbrake's broken, we have the pedals fixed, get on stream, start to have a good stream. My Starlink Wi-Fi panel blows off the hood of the van and smashes into the concrete ground. $700 Starlink panel, like a year old. Fucking breaks the shit out of my Wi-Fi panel the next day. And now today, here we are. Now my computer's the thing. Ugh. Fuck. So annoying. What's up, Jackie? Welcome back. Set your CPU as a GPU? Is that a real thing? Even though you have a laptop, you can get a normal GPU and connect it to an adapter? Whoa, that's crazy work. That's the thing, though, is this thing's a 4070. I didn't spend almost $3 grand on a computer to have some crazy-ass ghetto rigged setup in the van. Need a house, straight up, Derek. I am on the verge. If the right house popped up in the city that I'm looking tomorrow, I swear to God, I'd drive straight back home. I'd drive straight there. 25 hours there, go look at it, get pre-approved, and buy that bitch. What's up, Olivia? How's it going? Yeah, dude, Devusi, it ran ultra settings. I had all my settings on this game turned up as high as they could possibly go. And I was able to stream like that for like months. Gee, literally just drove over the Mustang. That was crazy. Olivia, I'm looking back home, back in Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The only reason I'm aiming for Cedar Rapids is it's the only drift car and racetrack in the area. It's about 2 hours from my family's hometown. Oh, that would have been sick if we would have hit a Tandem 360 together. And the main reason, well, go back towards Iowa for family's sake. But it's so fucking cheap. It is unbelievably cheap. I've been looking at triplexes and fourplexes. I think is going to be the move. Buy a fourplex, live in one unit, rent out the other 3 units, have a space to park the race car. Has to have a garage. That's like #1 thing on the buy box is must have a garage. Oh, my computer's dying. Under 200 grand. Some of which under 150 grand. I found a fourplex for 130K. It's already under contract. It sold quick. But it was good proof that they are out there. Installing graphics driver. I don't know. Apparently, Sleazy, I appreciate you. I did see that actually, dude. I appreciate you a ton. That's so nice of you. But the SRP clutch doesn't work on the SRP lights, I don't think. Sadly. I don't know, this shit's unplayable. Sterling is definitely a computer issue overall. Whether it's a GPU, whether it's a CPU, whether it's just my whole laptop being all plugged full of dust and dirt so it can't breathe, so everything's running lesser. Justin says that the drivers should fix it. I hope, bro. Oh, I do hope. I think I think I accept the CRP is on. Yeah, I think same thing for SRP and SRP Lite. No Windows update, Debussy. Debussy, are you in Iowa? I see that you mentioned Cedar Rapids. Olivia, thanks for stopping in, by the way. How's the day? I want to know a great crawling map. Oh, is that what we should do? Should we all get on the truck server right now? It'd be a lot more easy to do some... Cam, have a good day. Appreciate you. It'd be a lot easier to do some off-roading. Nice, Jerry. I like you. Jerry, me and you we're the same type. It'd be a lot easier to do some off-roading with 5 frames per second. It'd be a lot more enjoyable to do a stop-motion picture film of off-roading than trying to drift on the most narrow road on the game. Yeah, especially the tire smoke too. The second I start making some tire smoke, we're bailing. The truck server is on the Patreon. It is on the most recent Patreon post. The truck server and the drift car server. We're out. We're moving to the truck server. If you guys would like to join me there, I'd love to have you. There's a chance it's not going to work and I'm going to crash out and bail out of there too. What setup you got? Got to get one. William, if you're looking for a cheap setup that's good, I'd say this right here, Moza R3 is a great, great move. Let's see. Did my whole game just crash? Let's see. Let's see. Isa, I'm proud of you for being able to tell that the number 5 is bigger than 3. I'm very proud of you. I'm a little impressed. I think the truck number, or the truck server ends in 843. Isa says, yay. I did hit quit game. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright, let's see what the truck server has to do for us. Tacos sound amazing right now, Jerry. What's up, Mr. Off? No way, Justin. It's in the air. The struggle is in the air. Dude, the struggle is in the air. The homie Garrett Jenner, if anybody knows who that is, professional skateboarder and big-time video game skateboarding content creator. Being that Skate 4 just dropped, he has been grinding Skate 4 content and streams. And for the past, 2 days, yesterday he said that he tried to stream, what did he say, 12 times? He started up 12 different live streams and they all crashed out because his internet was being inconsistent. And I was like, dude, honestly, I appreciate you telling me that, because I picture the second that I buy a house, when I walk in the fucking front door of that house and I set up the sim rig in the corner. God, that's a crazy thought process, dude. That's going to be the most surreal feeling. After 5 years living in a van and never owning my own place,